Alright guys, this is Jalil, Rumble Fighter Jalil. Yeah, that's me. Let's go. Anyway, I'm making a video about Assassin versus Saver, the two classes you can get. And I'm here to talk about, which one is better. So, yeah. Now, we have, okay, let's go with Assassin first. Now, this is, Assassin is just, a critical ratio, class, pretty much. You get random criticals, do extra damage, whatever, And, as you know, Saver is just, when you get knocked down, you can quickly get up by pressing Z and X. And look at that. But anyway, guard, pretty much. Whatever. Anyway, yeah, it's pretty much, you get up quicker, and Assassin, you just get more critical damage, which you can already have by just getting critical close, which is, yeah, it makes you want to get Saver more, because why not have both? But anyway, now, me personally, I like Saver more. You can get up quicker. So that means you can negate ground hits. You can mess up someone's juggle. I mean, if they mess up, you can punish. You can restart. It's very useful. It's very useful. Yes, in some exo cores, like when they hit you, it may have its own type of animation to where you might fly in the air and then come down at a certain time. So if you have Saver, you can like quickly get up, and then maybe you can counter them fast enough since they're still in their exo core animation. So that's pretty good, and it's good for getting DT'd and whatever. Now, yeah, that's a lot. It's automatically gonna make Saver looks better than Assassin, but okay. Anyway, here's Assassin. Now, Assassin, you just have critical. I mean, that sounds whatever. All right, let me tell you what you can do with Assassin, though. I mean, I don't use stats. Me personally, I don't use that junk. Man, I just go 1v1, whatever. This what you can use as Assassin, though. You can easily, get a striker. Stack up like a whole bunch of attack strength, pretty much, and then once you do that, you can just you can get some critical close too. Wow, you just get that. Once you get that, it's gonna be a wrap. I mean, yeah, you're gonna have a whole bunch of people pretty much complaining. I mean, it depends if you care about it or not, whatever. I mean, me personally, I care. I like to have my fights fair and square, so that's why I don't really use my stats. But if you don't care, and you may be using for Guild War, yeah, you can do some major damage pretty much. You can kill someone very quickly, especially with extra critical close you may already have. But if you want to use it, let's say you have 1v1 and you just want to use it just for 1v1. I mean, and like with no stats involved, it's not gonna really do nothing. I mean, it's not really gonna determine if you win or not, really. And if it does, I mean, what if you do win with Assassin, right? Then you can, in your head, you're like, dang, well, I mean, in my head, I mean, maybe you guys might not think like this, but let's say, I had Assassin and someone just had Saver or anything, or nothing at all, right? And then I'm fighting a 1v1. And then let's say we die at the same amount of health, right? I mean, and let's say I had, maybe I critted you four times in that match. Okay, let's say that. I mean, well, technically, if you look at it like that, I wouldn't have won if it wasn't for those 4 criticals. If we're at the same, if we came down to the last hit, you see what I'm saying? Like, you only won because you had Assassin. So, I mean, you can't, take off the critical with Assassin. So it's like, well, dang, I would have lost that. I mean, yeah, you guys might not think about it that way. I do. I mean, I used to take 1v1 seriously. I don't really take it that serious no more. But you see what I'm saying? I mean, it don't really do that much. It don't make that much of a difference. But if you want to look at it like in depth like that, yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's not useless. I mean, if you use get extra critical and get like a whole bunch of strength, you'll be good with that. You'll kill someone real quick. So that's good. But me personally, I like Saver. Get up quicker. It makes you it's a better you have better, I guess, wake up game, I guess you can say. You can mind game. I mean, if you spam Saver, it becomes very, very very predictable, and you can get punished a lot. You can get punished for that if you just randomly use Saver. So you just gotta learn how to use it correctly. So, you know, that's my comparison with Assassin and Saver. Personally, I like Saver, and my name is Tevin. In-game name Jalil. Yeah. So thank you for looking at my video. Have a good one.